Alright, so as you can see on my screen, I have written down the syntax of a very simple switch statement. So we have a variable called score, which is right now set to be equal to 1, and we switch on this variable score. What will happen next is that the value of this variable will be compared to all the values written beside the case statements. So first score will be compared to 1, and in this case, since score is also 1, everything inside the case 1 block will be executed. Notice that if you are coming from the programming background of another language, there are no break statements. If this case matches, only this block is executed, none of the blocks are executed. Suppose in case this value does not match the value of the score variable, we will check the next case and the next case and so on. But in case it does not match any of the cases, the default statement will be executed. So let me show it to you in action. When I hit run, we can see that the output is 1. Like I said, when the first case matches, all the other cases and default are ignored. Now let me change the value of score to 2 and let me run this. And I see that 2 gets printed on my output. Let me change it to 3. I can see 3, and if I have anything other than 1, 2 or 3, I will see a default. Yes. So that is the basic working of a switch statement, but you'd be very happy to know, and I was also, that in Go we can switch on strings as well. Suppose I have a string which is say hello, and I can write a switch statement on the variable a. So suppose this is hello, then I want to print the string let's print the same string, which is hello. Suppose the string a matches the string world, then let's just print world. I'll get rid of any third cases, and as a default I'll just print no match. And when I run this, we would see two outputs, one from this switch statement and one from this one, and you can see that hello gets printed. Suppose my string is hello 213. It's a no match, so that's the default case. And if it happens to be the string world, you just run this and we see that the string world gets printed. Let me show you one more interesting thing here. So this case statement can take in multiple expressions or values. So if I do something like 1, 2, 3, and for all of these cases, I want to print the string 1, and let me give score a value of 2. And when I run this, I can see that 1 gets printed, because in this case, the case in which we match score with the values 1, 2 and 3 gets matched, and this block is executed. Now if I change score to 12 and run this, we see that default gets printed because none of the expressions here or the values here matched the value of the variable score. So let me clear most of my screen and we will try to solve the problem that we were previously solving with the if statement. So in Go, if we write a switch statement without this expression right here, it would act just like an if statement. So let me show you. So suppose I do not use score here, and then I say that if score is greater than and equal to 0, and score is less than and equal to 40, I would simply print a grade of F. And similarly, I would repeat this for the other cases. Okay, so between 41 and 80, I would say B, Hmm. Between 81 and 90, I would say A, and anything equal and beyond 91 would be A plus for me. Okay, so let's try to run this. Right now the score is 2, so that's fine. Okay, I missed a colon over here. Sorry about that. Let me run this. And I see that the grades and F, let's make it in the second category, which is 60. Let's run this. The grades B, the next category is 85. Let's run this. It is A. And the last time, let us again set it to 100 and run this. And it should be an A plus. Yes, it is. And that is how we use switch statements in Go. And before we go, all of the code that we just discussed is available in this GitHub repository aedorado/learninggo basics 1 in these files if.go as well as switch.go. So do check out this repository, do check out my GitHub profile as well. And that's going to be it for this time. And I hope you were able to understand what are conditionals, how we use them in programming, and how they might be different from other languages as compared to Go. And before you go, do leave a like below if you find the content of the video helpful. If you find the content of my channel helpful, please click subscribe. And are you enjoying learning Go with me? Do tell me in the comments below what kind of more videos do you want me to make. Do tell me in the comments below again. And like always, thanks a lot for watching.